come on out to Brown Mountain Bottle Works at 115 East Union Street in Morganton, North Carolina. The place to be for great craft beer. Browse their shelves filled with hundreds of craft beer selections. Relax and enjoy one of their 8 draft taps. Show your love for the store with their logoed t-shirts, hats, and glassware. Want to see what they have in stock 24 hours a day? Check out their website at www.brownmountainbottleworks.com. We'll see you there.
Hi, I'm Glenn, Dave's behind the camera. We're the NC Beer guys, and welcome to another episode of the NC Beer Buzz. We found our way to Waynesville and a relatively new brewery, the Boojum Brewery, or Brewing Company, I see on the shirt. And the unique thing about Boojum is they, in addition to doing the production facility here in Waynesville, which is outside of town, they also have the taproom downtown on Main Street, which is a full brew pub, food, and their beer, and some guest taps downtown.
Yep.
So they're doing things a little bit different, not in one location, but in 2. And this is a beautiful, they retrofitted this place out, just excellent. It's just bright and shiny. You've never been in a more shiny, bright, new brewery.
All right.
How new are we?
Well, we just started selling beer in January.
Okay.
So we're pretty new.
We are pretty new.
Yeah. About
By the
16
way,
years old.
I didn't introduce Ben and Kelsie Baker, brother and sister team here.
Yep.
And they're making family business out of this. Their parents are here, and we'll get a little bit of the story about how they came to be. Thanks for having us in.
Yeah.
It's great to be out here. We've been in Waynesville a few times. We've actually not been in Waynesville since you got open, so This was ideal.
Good deal. Glad to have you.
Good,
Yeah.
good. So tell us the story. How did we become Boojum Brewing?
You want to take this one?
Sure. Well, I guess we're from Key Largo originally, and after high school and everything, we both graduated. We all kind of went our different ways. My parents sold their place down there and moved up here full time.
So they kind of retired here.
Yeah, they'd been coming here. I mean, we've all been coming here for like at least, I don't know, 15 years.
So you knew the community.
Oh, yeah.
We've always been coming here to Waynesville specifically, and Maggie and all that. And so yeah, they moved up here full time after we left, and I graduated, and she graduated.
And you were still in Key Largo.
Yeah, I went to Tallahassee for school, and then I came back to the Keys to work.
FSU guy?
Yeah.
We won't even go there. We won't go there. But our viewers will know our connection to FSU. Dave's kid went there too.
Oh, right.
It's a big Seminole fan. And you did a different path. You were MIT guy.
Yep. I was
And then
up
wound up in Boston.
Yeah, huge, awesome craft beer scene up there. I got into it as soon as I got up there. Went to every brewery I could find, trying all the new beers, and I was just really into it. And decided this would be the coolest thing to do. So
And you kind of talked being into coming on board or getting
yeah.
But it wasn't a hard sell, I guess.
No, it was pretty easy sell.
Yeah, I've always liked beer a little bit myself.
Right.
And then it was her idea to start the brewery. So
You said off camera, you said you started home brewing a little bit
Yeah.
and getting the interest in making sure this was kind of something you were into,
Right,
rather
yeah.
than
Oh,
just
yeah.
in your head.
And
She
then we
got
could
the-
actually do it.
Right.
Yeah, she got the Charlie Papazian book and then gave it to me when she was done with it.
Right.
We both got homebrew kits, and we were, she was living in Boston and I was in the Keys, and so we started brewing and talking about it and seeing.
But what a
whose
great
was better.
connection to have as siblings.
Yeah,
As adult siblings, you don't always have the connections you had as kids.
Right.
But that was something you guys could grow and maintain, and a new synergy between you.
Yeah,
That's
it was
great.
cool.
Yeah.
So we started making beers, and they were turning out really good. We thought, and all your friends always tell you.
Well, yeah, your
beer's
friends
awesome.
do, but you have a lot of audience in there
Right,
too.
yeah. So I don't know. We kind of just had the idea.
And
of
since your
starting
folks
a
were
brewery.
here,
Mhm.
and you knew the community already, you must have
Yeah.
known already what was happening with the beer scene in
Yeah.
Western North
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah, we figured this would be the best place to go because everybody already loves craft beer around here, and we don't have to.
And we wanted to live here. It's
Right.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Right. And get back to the community that you already knew.
And
Exactly.
be together.
Also
Yeah.
ordered too.
And that was another thing, just to be together because we were all over separate. So we wanted to move back.
Yeah. So we get to
And
see our family all
Put
the
down
time.
some new roots.
Before
Yeah,
everybody
exactly.
was too old.
Right. Of course. So is there a theme mission? Are we going to brew across all styles?
Oh,
Or you
yeah.
guys got favorites, or is there something we're going to know as a flagships?
Well, it's hard to say right now since we're just getting started and everything. But I'm like a hophead, I guess. You know, I like those, and I like Belgian beers too.
The triple's wonderful, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I go for the hoppy beers and the Belgian beers, but you know, luckily for me, I guess I really like all kinds of beer. You know, so that helps being a brewer.
Yeah.
Right.
Because people always want you to brew different stuff and everything. So
Yeah,
I'm
we
happy
brew
to
a
do
little
that.
bit of everything. I mean, yeah.
So the
that's what I
marketplace
see.
will drive that as much as anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
we want
for
to do
sure.
a
What
lot
hits
of
are here.
variety.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we don't want to be like some other breweries where they just brew, you know, 4 beers
Or just Belgians, or just
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to do a little-
just English beers, whatever. We want to do a little something for everybody. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it interesting.
Sure. And the food side, did you know food service at all? Because that's a whole different ballgame.
Oh,
we didn't know that either.
That's a whole different affair.
Yeah, that's completely different. But luckily, we landed an awesome chef from Denver who completely took over the kitchen.
Oh,
did all the
great.
menu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We let him do his own thing. He hires everybody, does the orders, you know, makes
And
the
what
menu.
kind of food? Is there some style things, or is it high tone, or
Well,
Well,
regular,
he's
or-
like, we kind of have to pull him back sometimes. Not
Right.
really. I mean, we let him do what he wants, but he comes from like a French cooking
So he
background.
could go high tone.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he wants
wants
to
to.
do bad. And you know, it's a tap room, it's a
Right.
bar, so
Right.
we let him do that stuff too. Like he has specials, really good specials that he does.
But it sounds like it's much more than just brew pub. Brew
Yeah.
pub food.
Right.
It's
We
kinda
try to make it a
upscale
little
pub food.
better.
Upscale pub food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With some back to nature stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Considering where we are.
Yeah,
and
of course.
Shop buy local. Use local ingredients.
Yeah, for sure. That's what we wanted to do from the beginning, and we're getting there. You know,
Of course.
we've only been open for a little while, so taproom's only been open since the very end of February.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a little bit newer.
So you were here making some beer before you got
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
Like for the first month, we made a bunch of beer, and we just let everybody like
Come
in
in
the
and
community
do
come
free
in.
tastings
Yeah.
to everybody. And
Get the feedback. Make sure
Yeah.
that you
Exactly, yeah.
Right. What you were doing.
That was a lot of fun.
Of course it was.
Yeah, that was cool. Free beer, everybody's in a good mood when you get
Right.
free beer.
Well, that's right.
Sure,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And as you said before, it's not like they don't know craft beer in this area.
Oh,
Right.
no,
So
yeah.
that was great because there's
Some
already
valid feedback.
Oh, yeah.
There's already 3 breweries in this small, you know,
Mhm.
10,000 people
That's right.
town, so they're all very well.
And we're not but a half hour out of Asheville with all that's going on in Asheville, and here between here and Asheville, with the big boys even coming in. So it's going,
Oh, yeah.
it's going to rise all the time. I think.
Yeah, that's
all
been
the boats
awesome.
will come up.
With the big guys coming in, you know, they've been really good to everybody. Like we're in the Asheville Brewers Alliance and everything, even though we're not really in Asheville.
Right.
But yeah, they've been shelling out some money and giving back to the little guys, like doing sensory training and stuff like that. And, you know, just offering to help us out with whatever we want. So
Sure. Well, we used to ask when we did these about the whole, is it competition or community?
Yeah.
But we quit asking because every answer was,
Every
we're
answer
all in
was
this
the same.
together, it's a community, and if we're anywhere close to people, we share things. If I run out of some malt or some grain
Yeah.
or some yeast, I can borrow and share, and we're all kind of in
Yeah.
this together. I mean,
Yeah.
we like to sell our beer, and they like to sell their beer.
Yeah.
But there is something about the beer community, even from a retail and from a business perspective, that's not just cutthroat business
Oh, yeah,
out there
definitely.
and make a dollar. But there's some passion and some sense of belonging to a community
Oh, yeah,
that
for
you just
sure.
don't find in too many industries, which I
No,
guess is
of
part of the
course,
appeal for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was awesome for us when we came up here, and everybody was just so welcoming and helpful. Like you said, that reminds me, I owe John from Tipping Point a bag of Munich malt.
All right, you better get his malt. It's coming, John. It's coming.
Yeah, but yeah, man, everybody's been super nice. I haven't heard any negative stuff. You know, nobody talks bad about anybody else.
Good.
Fun.
Good.
Just all
So,
about having fun.
I know we're 6 months in or so. What's the plan? Are we going to find the product packaged and distributed
Yeah.
widely soon? Or are you going fast that direction? Or are you kind of going to grow
Yeah.
the market? Or what are you thinking?
Well, we're working on designs for canning right now.
Okay.
So that should be in the next couple months, and we're getting a couple new fermenters at the end of this month. So we're already growing, and we want to distribute as far as we can. Right now,
Okay.
we're in all over Western North Carolina. Actually.
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a distributor. The Green Man guys, they got a distribution company called Next Generation.
Yeah.
So we're working with them, and they're
Okay.
awesome.
Good.
You know, they're really nice. Couldn't be happier with
And
them.
you're already out some accounts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we've got
that's great.
We
at
give
least
them-
80 accounts right now.
So what is the system? Describe the system a little bit and
Okay.
the production capacity. What are you thinking?
Well, it's a 15 barrel system right now from ABE out of Lincoln, Nebraska.
Mhm.
And we got 3 15-barrel fermenters right now. We're getting 2 more like in a week.
Right.
Yeah,
And,
it's exciting.
And another bright tank. We got 2 bright tanks in there. We're getting 1 more for aging some beers that, you know, like
Yeah.
some imperial stouts or something like that.
Right.
You know, that take a while.
Yeah,
Don't want them
so
sitting in there.
putting out about 15 barrels a week, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of limited right now since we've only got the 3 tanks. But we're trying to get as much variety as we can with those 3 tanks.
Right.
Yeah,
And,
it's tough to keep all
yeah.
this flowing.
So sometimes we run out for like a few days or something of
Right.
one style, but we're doing pretty good, I guess,
Yeah.
so far.
Got a lot
And
of
it must
room.
feel good.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
great.
Because, you know, 2 or 3 years ago, you envisioned something
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
casually. It was a brother-sister thing, and then
Right.
it came a little bit further down the road, and then it actually has come to fruition now,
Yeah.
and it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's a dream that so many people have that don't,
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't make it happen.
Yeah, I can't even describe to you, like, the first day that our tap room opened, like our first day open, and it was just packed in there, and everybody was saying how good the beer was and that they loved it and everything. It was like
What a high!
the
Yeah.
happiest day ever. It was really cool because we've been working on it for like 2 years and not making any money, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
but
that was
success doesn't come overnight anyway.
Right.
Oh, no.
I mean, you may just be open and you hit, but that doesn't mean you didn't have all this planning and
Yeah.
forethought, and you know, they just don't fall into success, no matter how much easy it looks from the outside looking in.
Oh yeah, and it took us a while because we did everything ourselves. I mean, I learned how to plumb all this, you know, glycol plumbing. We did all the floors ourselves.
You used that engineering talent, didn't you?
Exactly.
It worked. It worked.
Exactly. Knocking down walls. It was
Yeah.
a lot of work, but definitely worth it.
That's
Never
great.
ever regretted it once.
Good.
Yeah,
So
it's a
before we
great
go,
decision.
we got to know about the name.
Ah, the Boojum.
We wanna know how
You
to-
don't know about the Boojum?
I actually, as of today, know a little bit about it, but I actually had 2 stories. I wasn't sure which one. So let us know the theory or the lore, the myth.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, the Boojum was a character from an old Waynesville legend. So
Okay.
he's kind of like a Bigfoot / mountain man guy. So he's 9 feet tall. He's covered in gray hair. He has a tail, but he's got human characteristics too. He wears clothes. He drinks lots of alcohol, lots of beer, and he's infatuated with gems. So that's where our logo comes from.
Okay.
Yeah, he loves stealing gems and he loves drinking beer and
So you come down
Just
off
roaming the
this
mountains.
mountain
Yeah, like
Get into your-
I guess it was pretty popular back in like the
early
beginning of the
1900s. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There was there used to be a big place called the Eagle's Nest Hotel or Lodge or something
yeah,
like that
hotel.
up on Eagle's Nest,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, I guess like a lot of mining was going on back then for gems and stuff, and when people would go missing, you know, the
Boojum got
legend or their reasoning was the Boojum got him, and he's
real.
got a cave up in the hills somewhere where he's got this stash of all
All
this
these
treasure that
gems.
he's
We better be
Treasure.
locked up pretty tight around here.
yeah.
But what a great story to have tied to the brewery.
Yeah,
It's
we want
fun.
to bring it back and make
Yeah,
it
it ties
popular
you
again.
to the community, to the geography, and ties
Yeah.
them to you, and that's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we thought it would like
And
I
it's
said,
memorable and unique and all those other things too.
Oh, yeah.
But any brand needs to be.
Boojum is very unique, I'd say.
Yeah, it is. Good. Again, thanks so much for having us in.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah,
for
We
coming.
wish you the best of luck.
Thanks
Thank
a
you,
lot.
appreciate
Pleasure
it.
having
So when you guys get out to Waynesville next time, you might hit one of the established breweries, but make sure you try either the tap house downtown or come out maybe here and have a taste in the brewery.
Yeah, we do growler fills here too and tastings.
Right. Sounds good.
Yeah, come see us.
So from Boojum Brewing, this is Dave and Glenn, the NC Beer Guys, reminding you to drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina.